Hello everyone, this is me Manya Gupta, your tech host, and here are the tech bulletins of the day that starts with Apple's upcoming event may introduce M4 powered MacBook Pros and Mac Mini. Sony India unveils new Bravia TV range with filmmaker SS Rajamouli as brand ambassador. Epic Games sues Google and Samsung over app distribution restrictions. Indian government urges Google Chrome users to update browser for security. About Raspberry Pi launches AI camera module for vision-based applications. On Lava Agni 3 5G set to launch on October 4, and finally about over 100 tech giants sign European Union's first AI pact. So let's talk about the quiz. In previous quiz, we asked you what is the term for wireless internet connectivity. Answer is Wi-Fi. Now it's time for the daily tech question. Here's today's quiz. Which company developed cloud storage service called Drive? So think you know the answer, drop your guess in the comments below. Tune into tomorrow's bulletin to find out if you nailed it. News starts with Apple, which is gearing up for the major event likely in October 2024, where it is expected to unveil new MacBook Pro models and a redesigned Mac Mini, both powered by the new M4 chip. As per reports, M4 will significantly boost performance, with Apple also phasing out 8GB RAM in favor of a base 16GB RAM option to better support AI tasks. Additionally, M4 Max could support up to 32GB RAM and an upgrade for 24GB in M3 models. Apple might also reveal a refreshed iPad mini, adding more excitement to the event. Then we have Sony India, which has expanded its home entertainment lineup by launching the new Bravia TV range, promoted with tagline "Cinema is coming home now." The company aims to enhance the home movie watching experience with its advanced technology. At the launch event, renowned filmmaker SS Rajamouli was introduced as Sony's brand ambassador, with a vision to redefine how Indians enjoy cinema at home. The new Bravia series include 9, 8, 7 and 3 models. While prices and availability were not announced, Sony is offering exciting promotions like a 3-year warranty, cashback up to 25,000, special EMI schemes on select Bravia TVs and soundbars. Then we have Epic Games, which has filed a lawsuit against Google and Samsung, accusing them of restricting third-party app distribution on Samsung devices through Samsung's Auto Blocker feature. The feature, turned on by default, only allows apps from authorized stores like Google Play, Samsung Galaxy Store, claiming to block malicious apps. Epic argues that this entrenches Google's dominance in Android app market, limiting competition. So the lawsuit filed in San Francisco is Epic's second against Google. Samsung responded, defending its features as security measures and stating users can disable that auto blocker. Epic claims the process to install apps outside authorized store is overly complicated, stifling competition. Coming up to the news section, Indian government has issued an urgent advisory for Google Chrome users to update their browsers immediately if they are using versions earlier than 129.0.6668.70/0.71. The Indian Computer Emergency Response Team (CERT) flagged multiple critical vulnerabilities in Chrome that could allow cyber criminals to take control of targeted systems. These flaws affecting Windows, Mac and Linux include issues like type confusion and use after free errors. Attackers could exploit these to cause system crashes and execute malicious code. CERT India advises users to install the latest patches from Google to protect sensitive information and prevent cyber attacks. Let's talk about Raspberry Pi, which has introduced a new AI camera module priced at $70 aimed at vision-based AI tasks. Equipped with the Sony IMX 500 image sensor and Raspberry Pi's RP2040 microcontroller, this module allows for onboard AI processing, leaving the host Raspberry Pi free for other operations. While it's not intended to replace high-performance GPUs, AI camera is capable of running real-time object detection using preloaded models like MobileNet SSD. Designed for industrial tech hobbyist use, this module extends Raspberry Pi lineups, complementing its existing camera module 3, which remains available for $25. Next, we have Lava, which is gearing up to launch the Agni 3 5G smartphone in India on October 4, 2024 at 12 PM IST with live stream event on YouTube. Teasers reveal the phone's rear design, featuring a 50 MP primary camera with optical image stabilization and 2 color options. Powered by MediaTek's Dimensity 7300 SoC, Agni 3 5G is expected to sport a 6.78-inch Full HD display with a 120Hz refresh rate. Phone will be available on Amazon, is rumored to have secondary display on the rear panel as well, offering significant upgrades over Agni 2 5G. Last but not the least, tech giants like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Google, Microsoft have signed EU's first ever Artificial Intelligence Pact, committing to comply with Europe's AI regulations, which become law on August 1st. The AI Pact is a voluntary pledge aimed at promoting responsible AI development. It encourages companies to plan ahead for AI Act's measures, especially for high-risk AI systems, which will face stricter rules by August 2027. Companies are taking steps like building AI governance strategies, identifying high-risk systems, ensuring human oversight. Notably, Meta and Apple have not signed the pact, while OpenAI, creator of ChatGPT, has agreed, despite earlier threats to leave the EU over regulation concerns. So this was all for today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe IT Voice for more such news. Thank you.